Oh, hi everyone, my name's Claire, not Crystal, and this channel is about helping you on your twin flame journey. So that can be for your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine energy, or you and your twin flame. So most of December I've been, well actually all of December I've been pulling one of these chakra cards. So that's what I'm doing for today. So I'm filming this on Tuesday and I had to check it because I was getting confused. So I'm already hiccuping. So when I hiccup or burp, that's when I'm clearing heavy energy. So today, this is for Wednesdays. And I normally release it about midnight. I'm either still up most of the time but even when I'm up, I just schedule it. So it's midnight math time UK. So you actually probably see it on the Monday if if you happen to be a loose end and catch it, you might be watching it on not the Monday, the Tuesday anyway, you know what I mean? So like I said, I'm really tired because I've been I was looking after my nieces today and I actually haven't done that for ages. So I forgot. So her dad was just saying, I forgot how tired it is. But honestly, I can't. They're just little angels for me. So with me talking about my nieces, there might be something here about children or healing your inner child. So it's still, the very last degrees, we've got a few hours of Pisces moon. So like I said, that is absolutely exhausting. I always find it exhausting. I can often find it very emotional. I'm not feeling it really emotional, but oh my God, I just watched back. I managed to watch half of the cancer reading that I done last night when I was walking in my sister's, and then I just watched the end of it coming back, and oh my God, like that really tugs at your heartstrings. Like I felt it when I was channeling it, and when I was watching it back as well, and then I just done the cards for today. But when I say today, it's timeless, and basically I've pulled Treasure Island, which is basically the sun card. It's like, one of the if not the happiest card in that deck. And then Come to the Edge, which to me is, when I always show that, I don't know what it is, the card that's kicking about. I've had a card for ages, which is basically for me personally with when I've done that. And when I still do that, when I take it up a level, and when I help other people with that, it's about being brave and doing something scary. Fuck it, let's go with my, the way that I put it. But yeah, that's basically the fuck it, let's go, but the polite way. Come to the edge. Come to the edge, he said. Come to the edge, we're scared. And they pushed them and they flew. So it's not the kind of not nice pushing. It's like, sometimes people just need a wee nudge. And basically, do you know what's going to give people that wee nudge or a big kick up the ass? The Aries moon. So the Aries moon comes in at 11:15 UK time tonight. So when I say tonight, remember it's Tuesday. I know it's confusing. And it's Mercury retrograde, so there might be confusion. So yeah, if you're new, I'll talk very fast, I'll slow down. Everything I do is channeling. So every bit of what I've just chatted about there is part of it. It'll mean something to someone. Oh God, I've just been pulled to that as well. Rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. So everyone always hears me say, I don't believe in luck. I'm not superstitious, which people are sometimes surprised about, But yeah, I really do feel preparation is, it's just, yeah, I forgot what it is, but it's like, luck is, yeah, preparation meeting opportunity, you know what I mean? Like that. So basically it's like if it appears that something is lucky or, this is just something's just happened, it's no, people are prepared for it. So and same with divine timing. Divine timing is, like I always say, isn't sit on your arse and do nothing. It's what steps can you take to manifest what it is you want to bring about, and include ironically letting go. So again, I'll reply to the comment. Oh God, I don't even know I'll even get around to it today, but I probably will later on today. I normally get back to replying to comments on Tuesday, but because I've been that busy today, I haven't. But I did read some of them, and it's that basically is. There's just that thing that when you are chill about things and you detach, that doesn't just go for the subvision, that goes for absolutely everything. When you let go of desperation and needing something, but you can still want it, that's often when things happen. But obviously when that comes to twin flames, there's two people involved there, and there's, it's people's free wills and it's what they want to do. But I personally feel, with twin flames, it's like free will is involved, but as long as it's your true twin flame, you're not wrong about that. It's just the case of someone being awake and asleep, and that actually is very in line with something that you know, I saw Nick's has commented, and it's, yeah, that's true. That is how it happens for twin flames. It's 1 minute a masculine can be fast asleep, the next minute they're wide awake. Like, I've helped many people with this, and that is how it happens. And that's why I always say, just be prepared, expect unexpected, you know what I mean? But live your own life. But it's, yeah, it's kind of exciting. As a Venus in Aries, it's just, you know, I find it exciting to help people with that. I find it exciting listening to stories, and obviously I find it exciting for myself. I can't lie. It's like, you know, some people, I don't know, wouldn't like it, but it's but like I always say, it's because they're pulling me the victory card, the 6 of Wands. It's like, as exciting as that is, it's like the thrill of the chase and all that, and not knowing when. It's, you know, the real victory does come when, you know, you've got the two flames work like by each other, because this is about winning, victory, public recognition. I feel in this case that could even just be the masculines that come forward getting that recognition and, you know, rewards. Basically, like, you know, you're each other's reward, but, you know, just getting acknowledgement for the hard work that they've put in as well, that you've put in. Because divine feminines put a lot of hard work in to basically to wake their masculines up, you know, and that's what, you know, which is, I'll probably write something, so I might just, no, I'll reply to you, but I'll probably write the same as what I'm saying right now, but it's helpful, you know, that's probably what I'll reply back to it, is it's like, that's why I'm not going to be modest. I'm a good teacher for twin flames, because I'm so patient. I've got 6 retrograde planets. I've got patience as my best quality. And when something is worth it or someone is worth it, I will wait a long time, you know. And it's like, people will be like, you know, and that's, I've been, well, still will be, and I've had many people, you know, say bits and bobs to me over the years, and it's just, you know, it reminds me of something like Bob Proctor would say, you know, like, how much do you want something? So, but like I said, just with the extra buffer is, when it comes to twin flames, it's, you know, as long as you're going about it the right way. Like I said, I just help people, I shine my light, and I just know that the braver I am, the more I come to the edge and go for my treasure island, whatever that may be. I know that that helps whoever the other half of my soul is. And should we both come into alignment and balance of the imperfect but perfect people that we are for each other, then it'll come about. So we'll just wait and see. And like I always say, however far down the line that is next year or whatever, I would imagine it's like, it's nobody's getting to know. I would say much further down the line, and advise you to do the same. Anyway, so what have we got for Tuesday? Passionate Aries moon, and the, oh yes, oh my god, that, oh, no wonder Come to the Edge has come up, because it's Sagittarius sun, Aries moon. That's like reversing my moon and sun. Yeah, that is passionate energy. That's why I'm so passionate about what I do, my own twin flame, and how I help people, you know what I mean? So there's a card. Impartiality. Oh, interesting. That looks like about like balancing, recovery. So yeah, a lot of us will be in recovery from the the year we've all had. I know that's certainly the case for me. Like I said, I was just saying that to my sister boyfriend. Like, honestly, I'm just seeing Christmas as like the biggest break that I just really, really need. Bahana Beige. I quietly listen, allowing you to colour your own palette. Bahana is the wise dictator from the town of Beige. She's known for settling disputes fairly. One day, 2 neighbours are arguing about what colour to paint their fence. Bahana gives each of them a can of paint and instructs them to paint their side of the fence the colour that the other neighbour wants. She knows that when they can colour their world in the love of their neighbour's eyes, they will understand and accept one another. That's actually really beautiful, and that feels, before I read the rest, that does feel it's about twin flames, and that's what I've been picking up all. I mean, obviously this is only Tuesday I'm recording this, but for the past week, it feels like it's been building up to this, for like forgiveness and unconditional love and like that. I'm not surprised I pulled Higher Heart opening there for today's one. And like I said, yeah, that's, I think I started saying that and went off talking about something. The collective of masculines that I picked up on. And like I said, I really do feel that could actually be all of the masculines when they reach that point, not just like one. But Gemini's is more like a personal reading. You need to see it to know what I mean. Because, and like, if you're new to me as well, what I say is just watch them all, because your message could be anywhere, or there's bits and bobs of wisdom slashed about. We've all got all the signs, but basically I feel that was so emotional because Cancer is feelings, it is very emotional, but it's also what the full moon is in on the 26th or 27th, depending where you are in the world. But like I said, even in the UK, like I keep saying, it's about 1:30 in the morning, don't quote me on that, something like that. In the UK it's the 27th, but we'll still feel it on Boxing Day. We'll feel it on Christmas Day too. And it's a Gemini moon, so God, that's going to be interesting conversations with families and that. And like I said, it's like, I couldn't be arsed with that this year. So I'm, well, yeah, my quiet Christmas is perfect. Because like I said, I've seen my family right before and I'm seeing them after. So it's, you know, but anyway, it's about looking at things from each other's perspective. That's what I feel this is about. Particularly for those of you that, you know, you're in contact with your twin, or you feel like you're going to be, or whatever, take an impartial look at your situation. The action here is to listen and observe. So I really do feel there's an emphasis on listening. So yeah, make sure you're holding space to listen to what the other person has to say. I always quote this from Carl Rogers, because he was the person-centered, you know, pioneer in the type of counselling that I'm trained in. And basically, and my throat chakra just went funny there. But like I said, I'm tired, but I feel that's to do with people opening up their throat chakras, like divine feminine and divine masculine. It's yeah, you know, Carl Rogers is basically all about the, you know, why did I say that? I got so serious. I'm so tired. I'm like floating off. Oh yeah, I can't remember the exact quote, but it's something along the lines of, before you respond to someone that you're listening to, if you feel like someone's just triggered you and they've just said something that annoys you, but you're kind of not, basically, especially because, oh yes, because it's Mercury retrograde, basically check that what you heard them say is actually how they meant it before you reply. And think how many people do not do that. And because a lot of times you think about it, when people argue, sometimes you can say something one way and the person takes it a completely wrong way, you didn't mean it. Whereas if the person just stopped to be like, wait a minute, what you just said is kind of pissed me off, but can I just check, when you said this, did you mean this? And then the person will be like, oh my God, no, I didn't mean it like that. This is what I meant. And then that could save an argument. Do you know what I'm saying? So anyway, just do what you will, but think about how many people quickly react. And I feel I'm saying that because the day that this is for, it is Sagittarius Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Moon's about anger. So yeah, there's something there. So just, it's passion, it's you know, but it's also anger. So whatever that's about. Oh yeah, shit, yeah, because Chiron's in Aries and the North Node's in Aries. So that'll more be later on in the week when it's the later degrees. Really watch out for that, because yeah, but even yeah, with Chiron, I would say that we go for yeah just now. So because Chiron's a wounded healer, you see. If I step back from my present situation, what do I see? Can I be neutral? Neutral position, allowing things to unfold. And that's like what I'm saying about twin flame reunions, because reunions isn't the union. Union is when you get together and you stay together and you both want to be together. And reunion is like when a divine masculine might contact you, like, you know, text, call, or you might meet up, or I think you could even count if you just sort of bump into them serendipitously, like, you know, fate puts you together. That could be a reunion too, but different, isn't it? Because it's like, it's not necessarily wanted by one party or either, because of how triggering it can be. So I don't know whether I'd refer to that as a reunion, but and like I always say, I'm not a fan of that. Whenever that's happened to me over the years, it's just, yeah, it's, I want to jump in the nearest bush or the sea or whatever. True story, it's not it's not a nice feeling. But it's a bit different, you know, if you hear from them of their own accord, and because then it's the push pull is lessening and it's starting to balance out. So standing in another's shoes, uplifted communication. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's really interesting, because that's like one of the upper chakra cards. So I didn't know that that was uplifted communication. There you go. There's the come to the edge and the treasure island. So there's uplifting communication, and that would go for Sag season, Aries moon. And the reason I'm going on about the Sag, you see, is because this is for the 20th, it changes to Capricorn season around the winter solstice there, 21st, 22nd. So yeah, and I saw Nick saying, you know, that people are calling it a portal. They will call it a portal because everybody calls every solstice a portal. I don't tend to jump on the portal bandwagon thing unless I actually strongly feel my guidance system saying it's a portal. So yeah, I know that it is a portal. So it's. I just feel we're in one big giant portal. Wait a minute, here's my cards about portals. So yeah, look, soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. I just feel like we've been in one big giant portal since the 11/11 portal, and then it was the 12/12 portal. Wait a minute, there was, see what I mean? This is what I mean about it. This is what I mean about everyone calls everything a portal. Like 10/10 portal, it's like 9/9 portal, 10/10 portal, 11/11 portal, 12/12 portal. But yeah, because it's the change of a season, it's definitely, you know, it's heightened energy. And also it's always the it's not just because it's Pisces moonlight, the days before the change of a season are always knackering. Remember, I always say that, particularly the spring equinox and the I don't know, all of them. Spring equinox, summer solstice, the autumn one and the winter one. Yeah, it's all a bit of a weird energy before it balance, because it's about balancing it out. And yeah, that really does fit with the card. Where have I put the card? Because I need it for the thumbnail. Where the hell have I put it? Oh, I've put it, there we go. Yeah, so I might use that for the thumbnail. So because I must have been drawn to that for reasons. So I do just feel it's like from whenever I said it was a soul star activation, or they said it through me, whenever I said that, I actually can't remember now. I don't remember. It was in one of the ones that I've done over the last few weeks. I feel it's just been a ripple effect of lots of masculines having the, and like you said, the soul star activation is the last one. It's like when the masculine is activated at the soul star chakra above the crown, it's I feel that's why on the weekly reading, although like I said, it keeps feeling too good to be true, it's like there's epiphany and there was something else that sounded like that, and I was already picking up on it. It's like it just feels like some people are going from dark night of soul to knowing exactly where they want to be and who they want to be with and all that. Again, it's not everyone, but this is basically the timeline of what happens, and this is what I've been saying for years now. Guide open-minded fairness, right? Okay, so breathe in, telling yourself relax. I just looked at my birthday numbers. I got chills. That's always a good sign when that happens. Alignment. I always see when I see my own birthday numbers, I see it as alignment. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Like I wear like a bra that you can, you know what I mean? Because I've got my cardio on, and if I go like that, yeah, look, they're like, yeah, Claire, it's a good sign. Anyway, moving on. Right, so breathing in, telling yourself relax, breathing out, telling yourself release, and imagine a cloud of sage swirling above the top of your head. And that cloud of sage has the power to dispel any negative energies or entities or anything hanging about your aura that doesn't serve you. And it now swirls down from the top of your head, from your soul star chakra, your crown. I'm not going to name them all, but all the other chakras, all the way down your feet. The roots of the tree grow down, 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 all the way down to the bottom of your feet, whatever, bottom of Mother Earth, whatever that looks like. Cut the cords of fear, lack, negativity, the old earth. And we connect to the new earth of peace, calm, abundance, balance of your own masculine and feminine, pulling that up from the new earth. And I've just picked up a card off the ground that says, I'm afraid of losing you. So that's actually very current Pisces moon energy. Like I said, really in all the feels. That is just honestly, I mean, that card's not with the deck that I was using for Cancer, but I wouldn't be surprised if that had have been in the deck, which I always see that wasn't meant to be. So that feels like a wee, you know, when they talk like that for me, like I said, my guides talk in metaphor. This is, like I've said before, that is like that's my form of light language, you know, because it comes differently for everyone, and that's they talk in riddles and metaphors, and that's why I translate sometimes what I say, although you shouldn't really translate. Like anyway, what I'm saying is it unlocks the energy, the dormant energy for you to understand stuff. But what I'm trying to say is that was the vibe. I'm afraid of losing you. That was the emotional energy that I picked up in the Cancer reading. Which, like say, Cancers are feelings. We've all got a 4th house. We've all got family, whatever we think of them, love them, loathe them, whatever. Tolerate them, I just said, for some people, but it's kind of like soul family, you know, all of that. It's yeah, it's going to mean something to some of us, all of us somewhere, I would say. So as a mist forms, take a few deep breaths. So we've already done that. Bahana Beige beckons you into the mist. When you are ready, allow her energy and knowledge in. If something happens, then allow it to happen. But you're to follow, not lead. Nothingness is the goal. Open your eyes when you're ready and thank Bahana for reminding you to be with yourself. Obviously, you can take some more time to do that for yourself because I'm just tired. I need to just not do too much. But yeah, there's something about being still and meditating or doing some mindfulness, like I've said for, oh my God, nearly 10 years now. When I'm not the biggest fan of meditating, I have to be in the mood for meditating. Ironic when I do it for others. But my form of meditation is like walking meditation. That's what I see my walks by the beach as. So I can help people that might feel the same. But I've had so many people over the years been like, I don't know how to meditate, I can't meditate. And every single person that's ever said that to me, I've proved them wrong and I've helped them meditate. So right. So I'm just going to quickly sort of merge this with twin flame therapy. Although I might still do one, but this, oh yeah, so this is for Wednesday. But I'm just going to, I feel guided to these. So in case I don't do a therapy Thursday, what the fucking hell? I'm getting, yeah, anyway, see, well, there's a lot of confusion, whatever I'm picking up on here, because it's Mercury retrograde, but it always means something. What does this masculine energy want to say? Why did I pick up these? Yeah, look, time has brought me the clarity about us. I made the wrong decisions. So I feel the Mercury retrograde and time, like this masculine is saying, has brought has brought this person clarity, the epiphany moment I was just talking about, and letting you down was the worst decision I made. Right. So someone's really in regret there. Very emotional as well. Oh my God. Wow, yeah, someone's masculine is trying hard to get this through. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. So, oh, I feel somebody's recovering from something. What else? Our relationship was different and special and other people didn't understand it. And I feel this masculine collective, whoever this is, they ran from it because it was intense and it was intimate, and this person just simply wasn't ready for that at this time in their life. But they are now. Whoever I'm tapping into is ready now. Past life healing, and you're, connected in a past life. This situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you bring healing in the present. I love that because that's exactly what I do as a shaman. You know how people chuck that phrase around, you can't heal the past, or you can't, well, it's not so much that, is it? But people are like, you can't go back to the past and change it. Actually, I can. I'm a shaman. I'm a timeline jumper. So what I mean by that is I've done it with loads of yous. So, if anyone's like willing to just chip it, you don't need to be really personal, but like basically it's like if you've had any kind of horrible experience in a past life or when you were younger, yeah, I do a past life regression with you, or I do a shamanic journey with you, or I do hypnosis. I really weave it all together. It's really my own thing. That's my big normal sessions, and it's like, yeah, it's because it is so specialized, like, and it's sometimes these things can take hours. So this is an hour, sometimes it can take hours. Which is why I had to adjust I've actually had people say that I should be more than what I am, but I'm comfortable with what they are just now. But basically, so yeah, technically you can, because you can go back and change the brain chemistry and then you'll behave differently. You won't self-sabotage. But yeah, heal the past and you bring healing into the present. You were connected in past lives, and I can feel very strongly for everyone. See what I mean? This is the Pisces moon makes me even more like be able to tune in even more. It's I feel this masculine kept remembering, somewhere lurking in their soul, there's a deep fear from when they've lost you in past lives or it's not worked out. It's really deep. I just shuffled and it's the same one. So yeah, that's a really, really strong message today. Wow. Chakra clearing. Well, we just done that. And someone's come up through a very difficult time to be their best self. And we're proud of you, whoever you are. By clearing your chakras, you open yourself up to profound wisdom, and the profound wisdom that this masculine is opening up to. When I say this, it's not one masculine, it's a whole load there at this point. Is basically they know how they feel now, and they'll come in very clear about that. Portal of light, she glides on wings through time and space. See, he's talking about time again, time and space, and it's not a coincidence where, you know, we'll literally be in Capricorn season a couple of days from when you watch this, and it's like, actually maybe even the next day. I think it changes on, I mean, I looked the other day. It's always the 21st or the 22nd it changes. I'm just gonna, but some of them are slightly different. I did check the other day, but I've forgotten. Yeah, 21st. Oh yeah, so it's tomorrow. If you're watching this on the 20th, it's tomorrow. At some point it will. So in Capricorn's time, that's why I'm saying that. You know what I mean? At that, so that, yeah, it puts more emphasis on time. It also feels very serious. It's also very karmic. I don't mean karmic in the way of anything bad. People sometimes associate. That's why I don't like referring to people as a karmic. It kind of looked like I'd done that on the shorts the other day. Well, because I did, because there's only 60 seconds, but if I had more time than that, I would have been like karmic situation or karmic person, because we've all been a karmic person to people at different points in our life. But I just mean karmic as in it's like, you know, it's destined to happen. It's a lesson. But I really do feel a lot of people will be feeling the pressure of time. Although time's an illusion, but anyway, and it'll be feeling very quite serious and weighty. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. So please like, comment, subscribe. If you would like a personal read-in today, Wednesday, depending on when you're watching this, is the last day that if you order it on the Wednesday, the unlisted video, if you want the 6-month or the 12-month calendar read-in, where I tap into the Akashic records for 2024 for you. Like I said, I'm not, I don't know why, but I like doing them, but I'm like, it's not something that I'm like overly keen on. Like I wouldn't get it for myself, I don't think. Do you know what I mean? Like I've never got one of them for myself kind of thing. Like I'd watch somebody's general reading about it or something. So, and I will probably, if I get around it, I'll do it. But sometimes I don't. Like, I don't think I done it last year. I meant to and I never done it. But I'm meaning to do every month, that's why. Like I done one for Scorpio and we're already nearly out of Sag and a Capricorn. But I'm still going to do it for Sagittarius. Wait a minute. I've done it for Libra and I haven't even done that. So I haven't done one for Scorpio and we're just about to come out of Sagittarius and the Capricorn. So I'm annoyed that I haven't done them, but I'm just going to do them as a reflection. But anyway, blah, 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 blah. If you order it after today, I might get you it for Christmas. It'll depend on my energy, but yeah, I would definitely get you in January if it's those calendar ones. But I can't see a big mad rush anyway. But you can see in the community tab, I knocked a wee bit of money off what they usually are. And yeah, like I said, if I get guided to do anything else like that, I wouldn't count on it though. I don't usually, but I just don't really like to go with the crowd like that with, you know, Black Fridays and all that. I didn't do any of that this year. So, but anyway, see you later. Hope this helped.